Hello. So, welcome to my first video. It's raining out there and I'm really excited to talk to you about it. So, if you don't know, I am someone who started running, and this is the YouTube channel for me in terms of explaining how I'll become an Olympian. And if you don't know, I am someone who's starting absolutely from scratch. I have no experience in terms of running, and apparently due to some bad habits I damaged a lot of my lungs. So this is my way of getting back and moving forward with running, and especially why I wanted to run. I wanted to share in this video. This is super exciting thing to share, especially considering the fact that I have been running for over a year and I've kept it silent because I didn't think I had the talent to run. I didn't have the talent to do what it takes to run, and this is something that I'm really excited after a year of testing, and finally I'm coming out of a closet and daring to say that I wanted to become an Olympian one day. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and like this video. This is gonna be my absolute first, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it. So let me explain why I wanted to run in the first place. I wanted to become an Olympian. That's too crazy to say, especially for someone who began running like last year, but that too not consistently. I think there are some reasons why I would like to do that, and also I am someone who is known to push physically more than mentally, so it's nice to see that I can push myself in terms of running. I mean, evident from the last years that I couldn't even walk that much or run without coughing, to a point where I was able to run sub 2 hours half marathon, which was insanely good. And thinking about the improvements that I made was actually much more significant from what I thought I would do. And this is evident almost progressively, I would say. I mean, 2 months before, I wouldn't be able to run 10 minutes per kilometer under zone 2 pace, which is around like 150 beats per minute heart rate. And now I can be able to run like 740 minutes per kilometer under 140 ppm, which is insane. And I like it. I like to run, and I also wanted to pursue a goal, which is something that has been absent in my life for a very long time. Yeah, I mean, especially someone whose life has been stagnant for a long time, I see running as a way to escape, as well as quantify some progress in my life. That's why I like running, and I wanted to push myself, see how far I wanted to go, and see how far I can go. That is much nicer. And the other goal, like other reason why I wanted to run Olympics, is I used to have this crazy dream of going into Olympics, not in running but in badminton. Though I used to play badminton for 3 years. I mean, in the past I had this crazy dream of becoming the best player in the world, but obviously it's just a dream without execution. So it was just a dream, it was just a crazy dream, and I always envisioned myself on the top of the podium representing my countries. So that is something that I wanted to relive, which is nice actually. it's gonna take a long time, especially considering that I've just started to run. It's gonna take at least 5 to 6 years to even come close to the dreams that I wanted to, but that's okay. I'm here for the long term. And seeing from the fact that someone who couldn't be able to run, and now I'm aiming for sub 25, which is crazy progress, I would say. That's why I'm confident that I will be able to make it. So it's just a matter of time. Whew. I'm running way too fast for my easy run. But yeah, so I've said it out loud, the crazy dream of mine to run for my country and to represent at the highest level possible. There is also another reason, you know, why I wanted to start my journey of recording my running very early on. I mean, like how I'm running right now, it's below average. People are even 70-year-olds, old people are faster than me. I mean, considering the average 5k of around 28 something, I'm just like barely on the average with something around like 27 in the recent park run, which is insane. But to be honest, whenever someone is starting to run, all they see is just these channels of runners who are so fast. I'm not able to compare with them, nor are they training, because they are not beginner friendly, first of all, but also their tips can work only to some extent. This is something that I felt a lot. I mean, there are some great channels out there, but it's just the fact that I wasn't able to relate with them. And showing my story around someone who just started running, having this crazy ridiculous goal is insane, but also extreme delayed gratification, which is something that I'm excited to work through. The efforts that I'm gonna put is significantly larger, and the daily commitment is something that I'm excited about. It's not just about running, it's also more about the ability to do something when you put your minds at first. I wanted to show even a person who is not as talented as me can do whatever they wanted to do when they put their heart and soul into doing something. And this is the channel, and this is something that I wanted to focus. Eventually, I mean, I can predict right now at this first video that 5-6 years later I'm gonna be running much faster at a much higher pace, meaning high standards, going through different races with PBs and so on. But this is the moment I always need to remember, considering that the beginning is extremely hard. The starting is the hardest. I'm saying that I have least talent is basically I've destroyed my lungs getting into bad habits earlier on, and I was able to replace running with this bad habit, which is something that I'm grateful for, considering the fact that I recovered from this means a lot to me. But I wanted to show that I can do more. I can bring meaning, and I wanted running to be a meaningful experience for me. That is something that I'm excited. This is my experience. I am really happy to start this journey with you guys, and if you are new here, make sure to like and subscribe. That means a lot. I wanted to establish a community of people who wants to start to run, especially in a foreign country. So if you are one of them, make sure to comment what do you think is the biggest reason for you to start running. I would love to see those comments in the section.